united, ready to confess, taking on the world with JARdon the mess. A podcast born from chaos and unrest, spreading truth and laughter, we won't digress. Gather round the table, microphones in hand, embarking on adventures of chaotic band in RPG.
Vecta, how's the food?
Oh my god.
Bird's
Cool.
eating right now. If you
Trying to
guys
match
have
there, boy.
Chicken nuggies.
what's that fucking thing called where you can't stand when people chew?
Mm.
What I fucking have. I can't stand it. My dad chews so loud, dude. Like he doesn't.
Is this bothering you?
No, I honestly can't hear you.
Oh, good.
You're just coincidentally bringing this up.
Mm.
Well, because he's chewing, and some
Yeah.
people have it.
Yeah.
What is it called? My dad chews so loud. I love him to death, but he chews so loud, and it makes me so angry, and I just want to punch him in the face.
Oh,
Tell him like he's just not. I don't know how.
I'm gonna mute myself. I'm gonna see if I can mute myself while I'm eating, so I'm
What?
not.
Misophonia.
I can't even hear it, dude.
Misophonia. No, yeah, you're
Yeah,
good,
I
Bert.
see it in my audio. So when I hear this back, I'm gonna sit there and be like, "Jesus, Bert, stop."
No,
chewing so
I promise you, I can't hear you.
much." But I see it. I see my sound waves going up. So
Oh,
my mic's picking it
yeah.
up.
No,
So I'm
we
just
might
gonna- I'm
just.
gonna try.
I mean, we might just use the stream.
I'll just mute you
Ah,
and then add
so
subtitles.
This doesn't really work, whatever.
Misophonia is what
let's
it's
be a little bit farther away. So, gentlemen,
called.
hello, welcome.
Hi. How's it going?
So, tell me about this marketplace story.
Oh yeah, okay, cool. So I have a story. So you guys ever like selling something on
Cheers.
Marketplace?
Cheers.
Bing.
Yes, all the time.
And
shop.
whenever, I don't know about you guys, but whenever I have someone ask me, is this available? Can they buy it? First thing I'll do is I'll look at their profile.
Yeah.
And I will see if when they joined Facebook, if they have a picture, all this shit, where they're
Oh
from.
yeah, you have to.
Okay, so Sarah's selling a bunch of craft stuff, right? And we were asking 500. We're willing to go down cheaper, 400, whatever. This
Sure.
person comes on. They say, "Will you buy for 250?" And we're like, "No." But then we look at the profile. Like I go down on the list, look at the profile. We pull it up. No picture.
Ugh, that's the
You
worst.
can't see their profile at all, like nothing. The only thing you
Yeah.
can see is that they sold something, whatever,
At one point,
and that they live in Wisconsin.
What?
Yeah. So we're like weird. So Sarah replies, we're like, we'll do 400, but because it's a lot of shit and hardly used stuff. But anyways, we said we'll do 400. So the person said, okay, that's fine. I'm gonna have my friend pick it up.
See, these are all the red fucking
Red
flags.
flags.
Yes,
right off
yes.
the
Red
bat. Right
All
off
the
the
red
bat.
And they wanted to use Zelle. I don't know if you guys know Zelle, but you're not
Yeah.
supposed to use Zelle or Venmo because they don't give the money back for you if you
Mhm.
mess up.
Yeah.
So I'm like, red flag, red flag, red flag. And so we're like, well, let's see if they'll do cash. And so Sarah's like, my husband says he wants to do cash only. The person didn't fight it or anything. She's like, okay. I'm like, all right, good, but still, I'd expect some sort of pushback, whatever. But anyways, fast forward to the next day, and it was at our storage, so we went to the storage. So at least it was like in a public-ish place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so we go to storage, and the person's like, all right, my friend Megan's there or on her way or something. I'm like, okay, well, female makes me a little bit better.
Sure.
And so we pull up to the person, and it's some older lady, not older, but 40s or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was legit. Gave us cash. It was all there. She took it, and I was like,
Huh.
That's kind of like so
That is an
every
abnormality.
yeah. I was
every
like, everything
person-
about
yeah.
this screams scam.
so many people will try to pull these stunts on me at but they were fraudulent. I could tell they were fraudulent. Like 100%, I could tell. So everything you said is exactly how they do it.
Right.
And it's funny because it's always like, oh, well, my brother or my cousin can come pick it up and all this. I was
Mhm.
like, oh, yeah, sure. But because it's like to them, it's like expensive gym equipment that they're trying to like hustle me for or something. I don't know. I'm not taking Zelle. I'm not taking Venmo. But it was always Zelle. And one time, this person like accidentally called me like through like the Facebook thing.
Yeah.
It was like some Mexican person, right? Like, okay, well, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh no, no, give me the phone. And all of a sudden you can tell it's like some river folk lady. Well, I blah, blah. I'm like, sure, sure. How about this? You just come meet me.
Yeah.
Bring your cash. No, I got to so no, yeah, fuck it, I'm done. No, but so it got to a point because I was getting hit up by so many spammers or scammers. Like they would hit
It's
me
like,
up.
what's the scam?
I don't know.
Like
I
they
don't
come out and they
know.
just like take it from you?
I don't know. I was just wasn't like, dude. I tell them like, if you're willing to sell me, then you can have cash.
Yeah,
What's the big deal?
it's straight from your bank.
Yep.
If you got Zelle, you have cash. 100%. So there is no what's the problem? There is no problem.
Yeah.
You have to drive 5 minutes out of your way to go pull out some fucking cash you don't have.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. So it got to a point where I would mess with them. And sometimes you get hit up like 2 or 3 times. Like they would hit me up on something, and then somebody else would hit me up, and I'm like, that's so funny. This other person said that their friend could do the same thing. That's so
That's so
funny.
crazy. Yeah.
Type, leave chat, leave chat, leave chat. Oh, my friend could do it after you guys close. Well, we're a fucking business, so fuck you.
Yeah.
Like, you can
How
show
does
up.
that make sense?
It's always like, well, no, they get there like 6. They could be at like, no. It's like they think they're sly, but obviously, if they get over on one person, then
I
Well,
just
there's
don't get what
always
I don't get what the over is. Like, so they show up and they go, well,
it's either
oh, you said 300, I brought 200. Are you gonna take it
well,
or
my thing, well, that's a very easy way to get it because cash talks. Like, if I drove out of the way to go over there and you came with like half of the amount, there's still that inclination I might just do it because you have half the amount,
sure?
you know. But it's like such a weird like scam that they try to pull, and I don't know the full extent. I mean, I'm sure if you Google it and look at it and do it, you can find out what it actually is. But it's just kind of crazy that you start talking a little bit and the people like leave the chat,
Yeah.
or you start pressing them with factual things like, "Well, it's not a big deal, right?" They do this. But yeah, I mean, I sold a lot of stuff through Marketplace for the store, but I probably have dealt equally as much as a bunch of scammers or
Yeah.
potential scammers.
I don't even know. Like, I list everything locally, so I'm like, how do you all these people? God
Yeah, and then
knows where.
obviously you hit on the nail. There's no picture. They've got like, oh yeah, dude, a lot of it was like
They joined
they
2
got
months
like
ago.
pictures from fucking MySpace from back in the day. They're grainy, and then all of a sudden it's like, dude, what? You're like fucking Russian, and you live in like Russia. Like, how? What are you doing? This is what you do in your free time, or are you just trying to fuck with me? Like, I don't know, because a lot of times they don't even like their local place where they live isn't even here. It's like, dude,
Well, Zelle, it's like you need to send it to someone's bank
you
account.
just need to have an
Yeah.
email, and then you need to verify the phone number.
But I think the issue is that they might be able to like stop the payment or something or whatever. I'm not sure how that would
Hmm.
work. So maybe if they pay you and then they contact the
I think
bank,
Zelle is the most.
they cancel it or whatever.
It's just,
I don't know.
I
Just go
mean,
get
no,
some
I
gift
should say
cards.
that. Sending
You just go to Target.
cryptocurrency, you're 1 digit off, and you send it to somebody else. Like, yep, well, I just got $1,000 in crypto, and there's no way to get that back.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Same with Zelle. Same with family and friends for like Venmo,
Yeah.
PayPal. No way to get it back. If it's business, different, but no way.
Yeah. It's wild. Yeah, I can't tell the angle either though. Like
It's hard to
Trying
read, but
to-
like you know that there's something fishy going on.
now selling
Yeah.
something's another subject, but buying, like scamming buying, I don't understand how.
Yeah. Yeah, like because I'm selling all this product, but I just don't know how they're trying to manage like the scam. Or
Other
my
than being
biggest
robbed, but I don't
my
know.
biggest thing was I'm bringing this. You're gonna strong arm me to get this product.
Yeah.
So that's how. If there's any listeners on here, please fill us in if you have been scammed or you know exactly what the
Right.
fudge we're talking about,
Because
motherfucker.
there are people who fall for it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
that's you
well,
get
I
over
think
one
I
time.
told this story before, but did I tell the story about the guy? Sorry, I'm trying to not
Controller.
ruin the story.
The Xbox controllers.
No, no, I've told the I sold controllers to Jeff Probst before. But I told like, remember when we were giving each other shitty movies?
Yeah,
And I got the Nicolas Cage one that you sent,
yeah,
the father or parents or
yeah.
whatever.
You
Did I tell the
still got
story?
Lawnmower Man 2 at your old place.
That's what's there. Okay, yeah, yeah. And the Balrog apparently. Did I tell the story
Damn
about the
it.
guy that when I put that DVD on like Buy Nothing or whatever?
I believe so, but give me a
I believe so.
refresher.
Okay. I was getting rid of the movie, I was about to move or no, I had just moved in and I was trying to, excuse me, downsize. So I was like, whatever. I watched it and actually I kind of enjoyed it. It actually wasn't bad except for the very, very ending. So I put it on, whatever, some site, and this guy hits me. He's like, dude, bro, I need this movie for my collection, please. And like, I'm posting it for free. I'm literally just giving it away.
Yeah.
All you have to do is just show up my house because I will do the bare minimum, which is walk outside and hand it to you. That's it, right? So this guy is like, dude, I need this for my collection. Okay, okay, okay. He's like, but I live in like central LA, which is like imagine somebody in you're getting rid of something where you're at and they're in like San Rafael,
Yeah.
right? It's like, okay, that's kind of no, dude. Like, all right, whatever, if you want this. And he's like, hey, are you gonna like would you be willing to drive out? Absolutely not. I'm not getting in my car and driving to give you a free movie. You're
Yeah.
insane, right?
Yeah.
That's
He's
like
like, dude,
$5.
yeah, 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 yeah. And this guy's like, no, 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 I really need this. Okay. Excuse me, I'm also sick. Eating and sick, so it's a great combo for this episode. Hey, I don't want to hear it out of you. Uh, and I was kidding. I was kidding. It was a bit of comedy. It's okay. All right. So he but now I'm serious again. Hey, what do you need? So he comes, sorry. Long story short, this guy literally takes multiple public modes of public transportation to come out from where he lives to where I live, taking him all day.
Of
And
course.
then gets to my house, finally messaged me, and I go out, and it's just this guy looks exactly as you would imagine, like borderline derelict.
Has a wolf shirt with a moon on it.
Yeah, yeah, big beard backpack that's like, is that a kid's backpack? But it's like worn or whatever. And he's
Or
like,
it's
dude,
regular and he's so big.
thank you so much, man. I can't. I was like, all right. They just handed it, and the guy just turned around and started walking away. And I'm like, this guy literally
So
spent 3 hours getting out here, is now literally going to spend 3 hours getting back to his house, like all day. Instead of working today, he came out here for this free movie. I don't know how much he spent on the public transportation to get out there because he was taking
yeah.
bus lines and train rides. But essentially, it's like you think about time of your day,
Yep.
cost of the tickets. This
Yep.
guy, this was his mission for the day. So it's crazy because in my head
I
I
could have
go,
mailed it for like less than
oh
$10.
yeah, but I'm not gonna do it because I'm giving it away for free. Like in my head, I was like, you did what I asked, which is I'm gonna step outside my house. I'm gonna give this to you. That's it, right? But like to see the level of this journey that this person went on for like a not great movie boggles my mind and stays with me to this
Not
Hey
day.
just a
man,
not great movie,
it's
a
not
movie
about
that
the
was
movie, it's
used
about the
for a
journey.
shitty movie.
It's about the journey, not the movie.
I guess. I really hope you
I
enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's funny, like talking about like I remember I was selling something either on Marketplace or I think at the time it was called Let Go. And then Let Go became Offer Up.
Upper up.
Yeah,
That's
Let
what I
Go was
use.
legit, dude. I really like Let Go. It was like fuck, yo, boom, boom. it was one of those things. And it was funny because I was talking to this guy about selling something, and I specifically remember I was in San Ramon. We were at dinner. We were legitimately like at dinner, like leaving, and I just think like, yeah, let me shoot this guy a text or something. I don't know, because we're kind of
Yeah.
communicating. And I'm like, where do you live?
Huh.
Because I'm like, I don't know. Like, if we're gonna meet up, so you're gonna buy this, like, where do you live? He's like, oh, dude, I live in San Ramon. I was like, oh, this is kind of, hmm. I'm like, that's weird. I don't. I mean, it's not weird, but I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm in San Ramon right now. He's like, really? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, well, where in San Ramon? Because I'm like right next to this restaurant, like leaving dinner. Dude, I'm like 5 minutes away. I live 5 minutes away from Two Brothers Restaurant, bro.
Get out.
I was like, no fucking way. This is crazy. I was like, oh, yeah, I don't even have it on me, bro. Like, why would I bring it? Why would
Oh.
I have this product on me at
Yeah,
dinner
yeah.
when I'm like it's at my house? And it was like, oh, dude, that's all, man. Only if you had it. Like, I know. I don't think I sold it to him, but it was just so coincidental that like
Yeah,
this
yeah,
guy
yeah,
who wanted
yeah.
to buy it was like 5 minutes away from where I was, and I just didn't have it.
That's
And
crazy.
and I think what he no, I think I did actually end up selling it to him, but I mailed it. He
Yeah,
said
yeah,
me,
yeah.
I'll just mail it to you at this point because I'm there. And I think I even gave him a deal because I thought it was comical. Like if something is funny to me, I'm like, I'll knock prices off. Just give me a laugh.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. There was
I
there I bought a thing on eBay
love you.
and the shipping, it was like, cool. I was like, oh, it's in California. This is great. And the guy's like, hey, I noticed your address is this. This is the right shipping address? I go, yeah. He goes, hey man, I just live in LA. Can I just drop this off at your house? And I go, "Uh, yes, I will take this eBay purchase
Don't
that
have
I
to pay
thought was
shipping
yeah,
and you're gonna deliver it. Sold.
yeah. Yeah, yeah. I think I still paid, and I was like, whatever the shipping was, it was like, cool, use that to gas.
Yeah,
But the fact that I didn't have to wait for something to go through the mail system and
yeah,
Right.
potentially get lost, it just showed up. He just showed up at my house. He's like, here you go. I go, all right, thanks,
yep,
man. Yeah.
yep, yep.
The one thing I hate though about like trying to sell something, so I'm trying to sell my Jeep, well going
Yep.
to be, but I found a guy who wanted to buy it as is, and I told him, the price and everything because it was an easy ass fix. And he's like, all right, cool, I'll come by this day. And it was Valentine's. And he messages like, oh, dude, I forgot it was Valentine's, so we'll have to reschedule. How about next Saturday? I'm all right, that's cool, whatever. Saturday rolls around, nothing. Ghosts me. He doesn't like. I
Oh,
hit him up. I'm like, I text him in the morning. I'm like, hey, just to make sure you still want to come check out the Jeep today. Nothing. So I
nothing.
I call him like 10 minutes after he was supposed to be there just to call him once and no answer. And I'm like, I would respect it way more if you're just like, hey, I'm not
Hey, man,
interested
actually,
anymore.
yeah,
But
yeah.
other than, just not saying anything is
Yeah.
dumb.
All right. I think I've told this story too, but this one is actually pretty hilarious because that's like the shitty side on that end.
Yeah.
There's also the shitty side when you like go to someone to buy something and they're not there. This
Right.
one, I don't think it's on me, to be honest. Uh, but I'll let you two
To
judge.
be honest, what are you lying about?
Uh, well, so I was
Corn
again,
dogs.
this is when I was moving from four. I didn't want four corn dogs. I only wanted one. Um, I was moving from Van Nuys
The deal, bro.
to here, and I was just
Is
getting
there
rid.
a Carl's Jr. bag outside your door right now?
Hold on.
What's it
Put a
smell
pin.
like?
Put a
Yeah,
pin. Circle back around that after your story. I
the
have a
the
whole
Carl's
story.
Jr. or the corn
The
dogs.
four corn dog thing.
Okay, okay, I'm writing it down so we don't forget. Four corn dogs. Okay. Uh, I told people at work this, and they're like, "Wait, what?" Anyways,
You could have brought some.
that I literally talked to people who went to the event that I went to, and they're like, "Dude, you should have brought those. We would have eaten those." I go, "What? Who?" Sorry, now we're talking about the corn dogs now. I go, a guy rolling up with just three loose corn dogs, and people would because I was gonna eat one myself. That
Just
doesn't
tell the
seem
story.
strange to
No.
everybody. And they're like,
I'd be like,
It's
dude,
for the
hell yeah,
corn dog,
corn dog.
bro.
"Yeah,
I
that's what
mean,
everyone
I
told
mean,
me
it's
I
a it's
messed
a
up."
it's a hot dog on a stick almost.
Yeah, battered. That sounds great. I fucked up.
Yeah, four of
Anyways,
them.
yeah. So I'm
you're
getting rid
dying
of all
story.
these books, like old school books, like they're film books, like film history books. or whatever. But I'm like, dude, I've lugged these things around. I'm tired of
Ugh.
it. Whatever. I don't have that much space. I'm getting rid of them. So
Basil Hayden sponsor us.
nice. This person hits me up and they go, "Hey, you're giving these away for free." I'm like, "Free. You just gotta pick them up." They're like, "Okay, great." So we set a time. I go, "Hey, man, whatever." It was like 9 p.m. They're like, "Could you do 9 p.m.?" I go, "Yeah, sure, that's fine. Whatever. I'll still be awake." 9 p.m. goes by. "Hey, anywhere? Like, where are you?" No response.
Inside
Finally, the
your
person
house.
it's like, "Hey, I'm so sorry. I'm just leaving now. It's like 10. Uh, is that still okay?" It's like, "Yeah, if you're gonna be here and like how long are you gonna be here?" "Oh, 30 minutes." "Okay, great. That's about it, but like, okay, great." 10:30 rolls around. I've been like exhausted. 11 rolls around at night, right? And
Yeah.
finally I'm just like sitting there. I'm like, "Well, fuck it at this point." Have my phone in my bed, and I'm like, as long as I'm awake and I hear this, sure. But there's a certain point where I'm going to bed. I'm sorry, you missed the window, right?
Yeah.
And sure enough, I wake up after the fact to these voice messages at like 12:15, so midnight plus, right? Being like, "Hey, I'm outside, where are you?" And then like missed call. "Hey, but like where are you? I drove all the way out here." And then I just never responded back, never did anything. It was straight. No, I guess they weren't voicemails because it was through the app. So it just would have been like, "Hey, I'm outside. Hey, I'm really
Yeah.
here." Like whatever. And I just never replied to it because I'm like, "Dude, bro, you were so beyond your window of time.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. To me, I feel like I did no wrong. I
No.
just went to
No,
bed
not
and
at
you
all.
missed it, right?"
That
You
that's it's, yeah, go ahead, Dalton.
Oh, I was just gonna say you told him like you confirmed with him, hey, you're gonna be here within 30 minutes at what, 10 o'clock, you said?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
So
not sure like what who in their right mind would think that coming
people
then at
that
midnight 15
Yeah.
would be okay. Like if that'd be okay.
people that scour for deals on Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah. Or
That
people who just
reminds me of
don't have responsibilities.
that
Yeah, go ahead.
reminds me of when
No common sense.
we were leaving the shop and we were closing it down, and it was up to us to cover our old logo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I reached out to some people, hey, to cover it, and it's like, oh, I can go check it out. Like, just give me a free estimate. Like, I just need an estimate. Like, I don't know. One dude's like, oh, I'll go out there. I'll go out there like a Monday. Never goes. Never goes, right?
Ridiculous.
Or like goes like 5 days. Like, oh, it's like Thursday. Oh, I can get it. I can get to it. I hit up another guy, and I'm using Nextdoor, this like contractor guy, oh, I can get out there. I can get out there on Thursday. Never shows the fuck up,
That's
right?
so
Like
crazy.
nothing. And then he's like, oh, I'm sorry, I got something. I'm like, all right. And like, he's like, oh, I'm gonna go over there like Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm telling you, like weeks have gone by and we need to get this fucking sign covered or whatever, painted over, whatever. Because it
Yeah.
was up to us. And it was like, I think it was like heat gun applied.
Yeah.
So you can't like you need to take it off. So another week goes by, the guy's like finally like, oh, I can go check it out. I'm like, okay, sure.
Yeah.
Like I don't I'm kind of getting desperate now because I got to
Yeah.
get it
Yeah.
done. So the guy gets out there, and then like a week later from when he actually said, and then by then the new tenant Mike he just painted over it, and our landlord was like, I don't give a shit. Like that's fine,
Wow.
looks fine to me. So
Yeah.
he gets out there, it's already painted, and then he calls me back or he texts me or something,
Hey
and
man, like what?
he sends me this long text like, oh, this is all like someone's already paid. I'm like, bro, I don't know. Like, I was just there like 2 days ago and saw it, so it must have just happened within this 2 day span.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't give a shit. It's done. I'm not paying you for anything.
Yeah.
You're supposed
Right.
to. And then he was like, he then went off. Like saying, he's like, oh well, if I should start charging for like my estimates and all this stuff and blah blah. I'm like, my time and all this. I'm like, bro, like we agreed on like a week ago, and you decided to show up a week later.
Yeah.
And by then, shit happens. Like I don't give.
Yeah.
And then after the, and I didn't respond because I just wanted to go. I was so
Yeah,
heated
you're
from seeing
done.
this. I
Yeah.
wanted to just jump through the phone and be like, "You're a fucking idiot. No
Yeah.
wonder you're fucking looking for side work."
Yeah.
Like, and then. And then he had the gall to say, "Well, if you need any help or work, just let me know." I'm like, "Why the fuck would I hit you up, bro? You literally like just like
Came at me
you
for your
like you're
mistake.
doing
Yeah.
this on your own time. I had a time frame.
Yeah.
Like what goes through people's mind, like they don't understand other people's time is valuable.
Yeah.
Right.
Like they just don't. They just don't. So either which way. Let's segue this.
Did you
Corn
ever?
dogs.
Oh, okay. So really short story, but I kind of have no room to talk about the corn dog thing because the other day before we went doing our normal shopping errands, whatever, we were super hungry, so we went to McDonald's to get something really small. Anyways, I got a small orange Fanta. I just want a small one. I don't want a
Yeah.
lot. And Sarah was like, "Why didn't you get a large?" I'm like, "Because I just want a small. I don't want that much." And she goes, "Well, it's the same price as a large." I'm like, "Well, I don't want
I
that
don't want
much."
that. I want this. Yeah.
So yeah,
That's a
All
little
right.
different. That's different.
Is it? How is that different?
Because there's a bunch of sugar in Fanta, and a corn dog is like carbs and protein and sodium. I look at the healthy. I look at the like. I'd go with the corn dogs, and I would take the small soda for the same price.
yeah, I just didn't
I
want
just
that.
look
I
at, I
didn't
look
want
at the
that much.
nutrition value at that point. Like, what's gonna get me going further? Corn dogs are gonna get me going further. I've got water in my body. Moving on.
Moving on.
Segue.
So I sent something in the group chat saying like when you invest in something and forget about it.
Yeah.
So back when I
Doge.
first started working at 360 Fitness, the whole crypto, I started learning about crypto from my coworker Khalid, business partner, friend.
Oh yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, sure. Like, so I opened up a Bitstamp account. It's like free. I threw like $50 in there, I think. Like, yeah. Completely forget about it. Completely forget about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, we're talking like this is 2018, like the last time I looked at it.
Whoa.
Yeah, dude. So
You're a millionaire now.
no, but
He owes them money now.
so I get a letter. I get a letter in the mail from like Bitstamp saying, like, "Hey, you need to come in and you need to log into your account and see things, or it's gonna go away." And
Oh
I got this
shit.
letter like 3 months ago. I was like, dude, what? I don't give a fuck. It's Bitstamp. Like, I don't even have that phone. I don't want to do all this two-step authentication. I don't feel like doing it. So then I get another letter. Hey, we really need you to look at this. I'm intending to, and I think I tried logging in. I'm like, don't even know it. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Another month goes by. Nothing.
This is your fun. Oh.
Another month go by, or like this month. All of a sudden, I get an email from Bitstamp. Hey, we really need you to look at this.
Ah.
It's gonna go away. So then I get a letter from the state control's office that says if you don't look at this account or access it, we're gonna deem it abandoned, and we're gonna take all the money. It's gonna go to the state. And I was
Whoa.
like, well,
No.
fuck California. You guys
Yeah,
are
yeah.
screwing up left and right. I don't
Yeah.
give my money to like Gavin Newsom's photographer like fucking budget. Like fuck
His new
that.
podcast.
And then I still waited 3 weeks.
Ah.
Because it's like I was like because it's like it'll go away like in May 1st or like
Sure.
or June 1st. I was like, I still got time. So then finally, like, because in the morning I sit down, I look at it, I read,
Yeah.
or I get caught up on my bullshit YouTube stuff, like bodybuilding, hating on woke media, and like whatever. Looking at the Raiders report. And so I'm like, and the letter's just sitting there. I'm like,
That should be a short report.
let me just try. Okay. All right. Let me just do the verifications. So long story short, I finally like, get through and reset everything every day. Oh, here's the big thing why I wanted to. The state controller said if anything is $100 or more, we're gonna take it. I'm like, so I'm like, I got over $100. Cool, maybe.
Yeah, yeah.
So then I log in. I finally log in, like finally log in after like whatever. And there was a cool $500 in there. And I was like,
Nice.
Whoa.
shit, man, set it and forget it. So, and then of course, because it's volatile, it dropped down to 474.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah, yeah. As
then
you're watching it, yeah.
as I'm watching it through like because I think it was at 500 a couple days ago. So then I'm like, fuck, let me just transfer this to me. Like, this is too hard. I'll just do my shit through Robinhood or Coinbase at this point. But yeah, quick, cool 50 turn 500 only took 6 years, but
No, that's
whatever.
great. That's really
But it's
cool.
like I just transferred that to my bank account yesterday. So I'm like, yeah, fuck it.
Nope.
That's crazy that the state can just be like, hey, we're gonna just take this.
Yeah, dude. The state, like, that's what really got my attention was the state control. Like, no, I have my things mixed up. I got the letter from the state control saying we're gonna fucking take this if you don't access it. And then I got an email like shortly thereafter, like a few days later from Bitstamp saying, like, please get this.
So what happens if like someone dies and then
If
they
like
have all this money and then their family can't get
I
to
don't
it?
think they I don't I like there has to be some legality process for them to get it.
Yeah.
Like that's my assumption of it. Or if they don't do anything with it, it goes to the fucking state.
I mean, I
Yeah.
guess the family then could just prove the death
Oh,
certificate
prove
and go
deceased
down that
and
matter.
power of
Yada, yada.
attorney or the asset controller, whatever. But it
Yeah.
was just
Yeah.
when I like you hear money's gonna go to the state, like no, you guys fucking
Like, hell
fuck me
no.
over in taxes all the time. I like no, like no.
Uh,
Where that $1 billion go that helped the homeless? They
I don't want to
busted
get
down to
like
Fresno.
too deep into it, and I don't know if you want to answer, Bert,
oh God.
but
Oh God. Why are you throwing this at me?
have you had any backlash for the vehicle that you're driving?
Um, have I personally received any backlash? No. Is there a national or whatever? I have a coworker. I have a couple coworkers that have, I'll say,
Can't believe you're
electric
driving this
vehicles.
Tesla, bro.
Well, I mean,
And
it's
no. They have
pretty
they
obvious.
have
I'm just
Teslas too.
I'm gonna put a swastika and Molotovs on
Yeah,
your
well,
car.
I'm saying that I think we talked about this. Maybe we didn't, but like,
No, we
we
didn't.
haven't.
oh, hey, so here's my thing with it. Sorry, because I've had this conversation with a ton of people because everyone's like, dude, bro, you finally get a new car, and now you have to be worried. Like you of all people who've
I didn't
driven the
think about it that way.
same beat shit car forever. Bless its
Yeah.
heart. I love it. The Beast, R.I.P. You finally get a new car, and now you have to worry about somebody like just destroying it. And I go, dude, I don't understand. I don't understand my luck. But I go, the hypocrisy that I see is if somebody destroyed my car or somebody vandalized my car and was like, I'm sitting there being like, you do realize that the people who actually probably bought these cars aren't actually huge supporters of Elon Musk, right?
Right.
Because of the product that they're purchasing, right? Maybe they are, but maybe they aren't. Regardless, the
Yeah.
answer shouldn't be, I'm going to destroy your stuff. Because at that point, to me, the hypocrisy is, hey, guess what? All of your iPhones are made in sweatshops. Are you going around grabbing everyone's phone and smashing it? No.
Yeah.
Then this is literally just,
Typical lib nonsense.
it's just the
Also,
same.
Elon only owns what, like 13% of Tesla.
Dude, he
So
owns like a majority of the Tesla, bro. That's why he's a billionaire.
no, I thought he only owns like 13% or shit, some shit.
I don't know. The short
I
answer
don't
is
think
I don't
he
know.
owns. I don't think he's the full
I don't think
owner.
he owns the whole. Well, maybe. I don't
He doesn't
know.
own
I don't
all
know.
of it, but he owns.
But like you
I
said,
feel like
regardless, I
more.
don't care which way you swing. Like, just
Yeah.
it makes no like. Why are you destroying people's property?
Yeah.
And
The
then
thing
like
is,
to get a
hey,
point across, let me write a swastika.
yeah. Well, it's
I'm
like
like,
you
oh,
can
okay.
I'm a
That's the
firm
most
believer
ironic thing ever.
Right, right.
that your dollar bills, you spending money, your buying power is political force. If you boycott something, that has an effect, right? We literally did it as a country. We were like, you were taxing us too much for this tea. Fuck you. And we threw it all in the river, right? War, right? It's crazy. So I'm all for, so like in that case, you're like, well, hey, everybody, that was destructive. Like, okay, yeah, you're right. It was destructive, but it was also like, I don't know. It's just a weird, in a modern day,
Yeah.
sitting there being like, "Hey, I'm gonna like destroy this
funny.
person's car," right? Because I saw the stuff in France where they're going to like the factories and the dealerships and they're burning everything, and I go, "Okay, I guess you destroyed somebody's inventory." But to me, there's just a big difference between like somebody's personal property and then like the property of like a corporation.
Yeah, it's called doesn't really matter because insurance is going to cover it.
Yeah, for them, but for me, I'm now without a car.
Well, you're without a car, but like at the end of the day, insurance is going to cover it. Like it's just you're all you're doing for a big company, whatever. But for an individual, you're really
You're
creating a
ruining their life.
massive inconvenience.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But also, it's
But
like how you have so much time on your hands? Go get a
yeah,
job.
yeah. Well, that's going to another point. But the the thing that it's like you're sorry, going back to my first point, my brain's a little foggy because I'm sick. I think not spending money is a very powerful thing. Like your buying power is important in a
Mm,
capitalistic state. That actually rings true, right? So if everybody stopped seeing, I'm not saying this is the case, but if everybody stopped seeing Star Wars movies, then and nobody's buying tickets, then that indicates something to
yeah,
Disney, right, of the product that they're selling, right? If everybody stopped going to these Marvel movies, right, they're like, oh shit, like this has an effect, right?
yeah,
So if your protest was, hey, everyone, nobody buy any new cars, right? Or nobody do anything where it's like, hey, we're not spending any money on this thing or these affiliates. Okay, great. But to actively destroy something that somebody else has worked hard for and may have
Yeah.
purchased unknowing the politics that you're associating with it, wouldn't it be better just to inform them on it than destroy their car? And again, there's a lot of these people being like, you should sell your car. To who? You just told me that nobody should have these. So who am I selling this to? It's
Right.
just it's just
And
this
honestly,
weird logic that I don't understand. But the fact that it's
I
like
that's
tomorrow is like a
that's the
big
left.
anti-Tesla protest day. So my coworkers were like, "Hey, just don't drive your car anywhere. Don't drive your car anywhere this weekend because
Oh God,
see, I'm sorry, I don't understand the whole boycott. Like, okay, I don't understand it.
it doesn't
Because
matter. Tesla stock rose like 4% today. It doesn't fucking matter. All their protests aren't doing
when people
shit.
were when I guess like the
You
right
listen
were
to Market Watch.
protesting Disney or some shit that was going on,
Well, we need to
I
protest
still went to
Disney because they're
Disneyland.
terrible.
I mean, I still went to Disneyland,
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
I don't know, like I don't know. I think it's just dumb.
Well,
Like you
people
can't
that
just some people
protest
can't
don't
just
have
stop
jobs.
driving their cars. Some people can't just stop buying cars.
You know, it's funny. I was listening on, they had like 12 protesters in Tesla in San Francisco. And they were interviewing one guy was like, "Oh, I have a Tesla, but I'm not driving because it's just it like fuels everything else." I'm like, "All right, so go put your $800 a month payment just down the drain." All right, you're
Cool.
and that's not including your insurance. So, like, dude, the logic from the left sometimes is wild, wild.
Yeah,
Well,
makes no
I mean,
sense.
we're not supposed to be talking about the politics, but like
We
it's
can talk
What's
about it. It's
you
politics?
brought
fun.
it up. It's funny. I think it's comical. I think
I was
it's
just curious
comical.
if Bert's had any
I've not. I've been very
any
careful with where I parked my car.
Really? That's so, it's sad. You shouldn't have to
I
do
shouldn't
that.
have to. No.
You
Yeah.
really should, dude. The Marin's filled with fucking half of Marin's like electric cars anyway. And no one gives a shit
Uh,
over here. Like, what the
yeah.
fuck's going on
all you
down
see
there?
is Teslas now, no more Prius. So it's like
Yeah.
it's
That's what I'm saying. All I see is Teslas on the road, so I'll sit there and be like, "Who?
Because yeah, it's
It's a
well,
really
one
good
the
commuter car. Like
it's a
I
good commuter
really
car,
enjoy it."
but on a separate note, the depreciation is like disgusting.
Sure.
That's like you can see a lot of them, but I bet you like 60% of the Teslas you see on the road aren't the ones that were bought brand new. They're probably just bought secondhand because they
Sure.
can get them so much more affordable.
Sure.
and Bert,
But
you were when you first bought the car, you're like, I love this car. So I'm
Uh,
like, why would if someone loves what they bought, regardless of what you think about the owner, like why would I want to just get rid of it for something that really doesn't matter? Not say doesn't matter, but I mean,
excuse me.
why would I get rid of something that I love and I'm paying so much money for and I invested for on
because
an
people can't
opinion of
handle that
someone
the
else?
majority voted us. They can't handle that there's there was blinders over the country for a long time.
I could sit here and like I would probably have a rational conversation with somebody.
Dude, I would love to see that
Yeah,
because I couldn't. It was
well,
just
yeah,
ridiculous
yeah,
shouting
yeah.
match.
I might be the odd person here between the two of you, who is, I don't know, my political views are a little bit more actually left leaning,
No, I know, I know.
but I'm kind of middle of
which is fine.
which is fine because you and I, all
I view
three of us,
you as independent with
correct.
left where independent, but you lean more left. Like
Yeah,
I
I'm
view
just
myself theoretically as independent, but I lean more right.
sure,
And I'm probably actually going to change my voting status to independent because then it doesn't matter. I vote either which way it's going to be.
yeah, except
But
for
like I
primary,
don't
sure.
agree with probably 40% of what the right does.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
And yeah, so like, but just how I've grown up
sure,
are things, and I would say the biggest thing is just being a business owner. That opened
sure,
my eyes very, 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 very much.
sure.
Yeah.
What are you gonna say, Bert?
No, it's just here's the thing. We've gotten to the point where everything is polarized,
Political.
where you can
Whoa.
have a political discussion before, or at least I remember the times where we could. And I remember like getting heated. You can get heated in something because if you're passionate about something, you should feel it. But there's a
Yeah.
difference between getting passionate about something and like mm, I want to make sure I'm phrasing this not correctly, just in
I
the
know
right
we
way
have
in my
well, we
head.
have to phrase it correctly because
Well, yeah, I
we're
won't go
in
there.
deep water
It's just the
territory
level
now.
of I'd rather have a conversation with somebody than a screaming match, right? And
Yeah.
right now, it's like, hey, you know what doesn't help uh move the conversation needle forward or back? Burning people's cars. Like, I guess that's the part where I go, this is this is
It's fucking wild, bro.
you know what I'm
Holy
saying?
shit. It's
So
crazy.
for me, I'm sitting there being like, hey, I actually kind of agree with you on maybe some of these things, but now the manner that you've gone about it makes me it's this sorry, this is a very vulnerable thing, I'll say it. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills because I'm exactly where I'm at with what happened with Star Wars, which is Last Jedi comes out, I absolutely hate it. It's terrible. And I'm like, I hate it for all of these artistic reasons. And then these other people who don't know how to have like an actual conversation or even a passionate conversation, they just spew all this like toxic, like nobody should be getting death threats over a movie. Like, I'm sorry, like that's
Yeah.
crazy, right? So like this toxic level, they're so loud now that I can't have a normal. There's a point where I go, I can't talk about this because I'm automatically associated with this group that's in this box, and they're so toxic that like it's now perverted the conversation, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I would literally go to parties and, Bert doesn't like Star Wars, and I'd get all these looks, and people would assume that I'm like this like chauvinistic asshole person. And I go, what? What? No, it's just structured really terribly, and I feel like character assassination. It doesn't matter, right? Likewise, there's all this stuff with
You caught yourself.
there's all well, there's all this stuff now with this where I might actually agree with people on, hey, actually, I don't think that it's a good thing for our government to have, XYZ, a person who's not elected official doing these things, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
All the stuff that I might actually agree with you with, but now because it's this message is put in this box of we're gonna, uh, destroy cars and put swastikas on everything. I now like
So
am unable to have this conversation because now I'm guilty by association too.
yeah.
It's just this weird thing that I'm seeing again where everything has to be all or nothing. There is no, hey, let me meet you halfway, or let me just understand why do you think the way that you do? Let me understand what is the reasoning behind your logic. It's just, oh,
It,
you
it's
don't? It's tribalism. So
it's
it just turns people into these groups.
it's crazy.
I would argue on purpose to destabilize our government and make America easier to invade, but that's a separate story from my conspiracy theories.
Well, I mean, the easiest thing,
Body snatchers?
an apocalyptic event.
Yeah, that's true.
It's weird that I wish an
Do you know who I'd
apocalyptic
probably
event would
side
happen.
with
I
if it
think
was the
everybody does.
apocalypse?
Huh.
Zombies.
I would side with Sweden. No, Denmark. I would say basically, I don't know. I'll tell you what,
Is
I'm
this a
staying away
trick
from
question?
every fucking, I'm staying away from gun-loving people. That's what I would tell you that.
Staying away from gun-loving people?
I would stay away from because like they're like sometimes people are so into something that you're just like, I don't know if this is healthy.
Hmm.
Like, how healthy is this? Like, oof. Like,
Yeah,
like you were saying, the rationale
yeah,
is
yeah.
now kind of gone.
Gone. Yeah.
And it's just like, why? I was waiting for this civil war. I'm like, it's not civil war, man. There's zombies outside. Well,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
gotta
yeah,
fight
yeah.
each other. You're gonna go fucking Negan on everybody.
Hmm. That's
Hello,
true.
little
Cool.
pig.
What would you join, Bert?
I was gonna say I was gonna go with the people that have the guns, but now you've convinced me against that. So
I mean, I go with the people that have guns. I just don't want to go with the people that all have guns. Like, how about this? Yes, if you amass, if the zombie apocalypse happened right now, obviously there would be a massive divide,
sure.
massive.
Well, what
And
do
it
you mean,
would come
actually?
down to
Elaborate on that.
it would be there are the individuals that have the most guns,
Yeah,
which is going to be a lot of country folk.
sure.
Now,
Not
will
always
that
though.
Yeah, I don't think it's
not
always, but I'll go
not
with you for the
always,
sake
but
of this.
around here, like I would say,
Sure.
you drive a truck, you got John Deere in the truck. I mean, sure, you got an arsenal of guns at the house. Does that inflate the mind to think that you're automatically in charge?
Mm,
It
yeah, yeah, yeah.
in an apocalyptic
The
situation,
survival situation that
it's a
gives you that
survival.
confidence.
But
Yeah,
then when you become a community or a colony,
yeah, yeah.
like okay, so now what? You have the most guns, now you're in charge, but you could be a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Like, or I'm just gonna shoot you because you know, you flaunt it, or I'm still siding with people that have guns, or myself. Do I go with the rationale of people that have better thinking about around everything, or do like the brute force? Like we're just gonna invade everything. Because Walking Dead does a really good job of it. Like before season 6, I think maybe even 5. Like everything was great. Like you
It was
see
6.
Yeah.
groups, and but the ones that always come out on top, not necessarily the ones that have all the guns, but the ones that have more rational thinking. So
Yeah.
like they're open-minded towards everything. Like there's just it's very, very, very iffy. But also, I would like the idea if this apocalyptic situation ever happened, which I do hope it would happen, as long as there's not like a nuke dropped on Sonoma County aftermath. I don't
No
want to
Fallout.
become like Fallout.
I mean, if it
Um,
was dropped on Sonoma County, I think we wouldn't have to worry about anything.
no, yeah, yeah, that's what I said. If it's not, there's a bunker inside my house. You don't know how long I've been preparing. But it, like, I do like that. Like, let me go do the survival thing. We got a group of like 5 or 6 people. Let's go do the survival thing, or let's just start like just rebuilding. You know, that's very intriguing to me. Like, okay, what can we do? What's the knowledge that I have learned over the years that I could put to this
Mm.
versus we got a lot of guns and I'm the boss.
But how long do you think like it would take for people to get into that rebuilding mindset? I think it'd be
Fucking,
years.
I would
I think
say
the
six
majority,
to 6 months to a year.
you think?
No,
I think
probably
like
2 or 3 years. 2 or 3 years.
5+ years. I think within that 5 years, everyone's just gonna be like murder
Well, it
everything.
would be the Wild West, 100%.
Yeah.
100% until the majority of everybody's dead or the strongest faction survives, and then you're out there. Then it's like, well, if you can't beat them, join them. But no, I don't want to join them. I'd rather be the guy with all the guns, but I also killed everybody for all these guns. Like it's weird thinking. It's weird thinking.
Unless you're a body snatcher.
Unless you're a body snatcher and you don't know how to
That's true.
use a gun.
Wouldn't they know how to use the guns? They snatched your body.
Did they get your mind too?
But are they like the butterflies and they take over your mind and they have all your thoughts and mannerisms? Was that like a
Do they
little
still have
segue
them?
for like what?
Was that? Do we want to? How are we doing on
I
time?
don't know.
We're hitting 50 minutes.
Still want to
We have one more discussion topic.
keep it short-ish.
Yeah.
So Burbank.
Yeah. Yes. Here's my plan.
Okay. Dude, I've been so busy. I haven't had time to think of anything.
Yeah.
Like Tanya found a site that you can get discount tickets for Universal. She's like, "You want to go to Universal again?" I'm like, "I don't really care. Like, as
Groupon?
long as it's not $800."
Yeah. I think you'd have fun actually just walking around in the actual.
No, I would have way more fun. I think like not
Have you
that
ever been to
like
Santa Monica Pier?
no.
It's pretty dope.
It's pretty dope.
Might be a little
Well,
bit
we
dry.
rented a Tesla, so I mean, if I go, no, I'm kidding.
Oh.
I gotta be careful. If I come back with a tire
Oh.
slash, I didn't get the insurance.
Yep.
Did you really though?
No. I mean, dude, it's kind of stupid. They want you to have a gas saving vehicle, and then they charge you like $200 extra just to rent an electric car. Like, what's the fucking point? Like, how far am I gonna drive?
So
I was actually so that little Kia that I was tooling around in. It had some tech in it, and it was kind of interesting because at one point I didn't know it had like kind of like lane assist or whatever.
Oh.
But I like my hands were off the wheel, the car was just driving. Like
Dude,
it
mine
was
does
just
that, and
it
it's
was just
amazing.
staying in the lanes, and it was just I'm just like because I felt weird at one point. I was like, dude, why is the steering wheel moving? I'm not doing it. And then I'm just like, oh, I just took my hands off. And I just sat there.
It's called
and it would just
adaptive
drive.
cruise control.
Yeah, I mean it's very uneasy feeling. I'm not gonna lie. It's
You used
I
to.
didn't feel comfortable at all. But I was amazed by it because I'm like, this is what automatics are like now. I don't know.
Huh.
It was interesting. It was interesting. Not saying like that's a selling point for me, but for that for that time that we had to drive a little bit to go somewhere, it was nice to fuck around with.
Yeah.
Ours has it, and I'm not gonna lie, I rode that shit most of the time on the 5.
Mhm. I believe it. Yeah, I believe it. I mean, you've obviously driven that car longer than I drove that Kia, so but it was interesting. I enjoyed the little tech aspect of it. It's just fucking slow as shit.
Yeah.
Like Tanya, I drive 90% of the time, and Tanya has her electric car. And anytime we actually just get into a gas-powered automatic car, she's like, "Why is it so slow?"
Huh.
I'm like, well, and then you step on the gas, she's like, "Why is it taking so long?" I'm like, well, it's got to rev up, and then it's got to drop up and drop down to get the gear, and then you're just kind of going slow, like just spoiled.
Spoiled.
All right, what do we got? What's the topic you guys got?
Well, let's do this. I want to know this actually. Actually, no, I don't have any of my stuff up. I was going to do some story stuff, but I don't have anything prepared.
Work is busy,
I'm so
tiring.
Yeah, let's talk about. Oh, come on, Zoom, come back.
Community.
Oh yeah, you're watching Community now. Last time we left you, you were like, "Nah, it wasn't for me," and now you start watching it, and your thoughts are what?
I think I'm on episode like 7. It's pretty funny. I think my mood has just changed from the last time I watched it, I guess.
Yeah, I think I'm on episode 7 too because I started it over again. So we could just we could watch and sync. I mean, I already know what all the episodes are. I've watched it like not as much as Bird, I don't think, but I watched it. Well, how about this? I watched season 2 through 4 a bunch of times. 2, 3, and 4, because I think that's like the meat of it. 1, dude, once you get to 2, Dalton, my God.
Is
Get
it
to
the
2.
guy?
Just get to 2, bro.
Is Jeff his name? The guy that plays on Animal
Jeff
Control?
Winger.
Yeah.
So it's funny how his character on Community and Animal Control are like almost identical.
Dude,
It's almost
is Jeff Winger. What's his name? I don't even
it's
know.
like his character just
He just got
moved
older
on.
and a little bit more calm.
yeah.
Like that's what it looks like. It's like at the end of Community. Well, I don't want to ruin anything. He just like I'm just gonna
Got a job
move
being
to
Animal
fucking
Control.
Seattle and come.
Is he really? That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. I'll keep watching it.
Yeah, keep
Senior
watching.
Chang. so ridiculous is hasta luego.
I do.
It's all in
I
your
do-
hands.
I like Chevy Chase as a character.
Dude, Chevy Chase is glue. He's money.
That episode when they're like, let's see how long it takes for him to, I forget his name,
Not
but
say something racist.
yeah, like the minute he comes in, says something like, "Is that your mom?" or something like that.
It's so good. Dude, it's so good.
Wait, she's not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, God, I love it. I love it.
You guys were literally sending screenshots, and I was calling out the lines that were happening. And
Yeah, it's so good. So good.
it's so good.
It's so good. Because I think it came out in 09.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's 09 or
wait.
2010.
No. It's 09 or 08. Oh no, it's
God,
2009
even
because he says, yeah, 2009. Yeah, 2009.
Yeah, and like that first episode with him wearing like kind of like the button-down shirt, like the cargo pants, you just know you're back in time.
Dude, yeah, it's one of the most jarring things is him in like the joggers, a button shirt, and then like a blazer, and you're like, what is this?
Yeah. But like the one thing about Community makes me wish that I had a college experience like that. Like, yeah, I mean, I get it, it's time to meet new friends, find yourself, and do these things. But man, I never did that, so it's just like work.
Yeah.
But man, that's the one thing about Community. So I get like I'm living vicariously through the community that I watch.
There's so many times where there's things that happen and I go, dude, this feels so accurate.
Yeah. I love
And
it.
then there's
It's
things
great.
that happen where I go, I wish this was my college experience.
Yeah.
I can't wait till Dalton gets to the paintball episodes.
Dude, the paintball episodes are
Paintball?
money, and then the pillow forts.
The Pill 4 one's great. Well,
There's one episode that they won't show, Dalton. You're gonna have to buy it.
but it's the best episode.
It is one of the best fucking episodes.
What episode?
Hey, fatty. Hey,
It's over there by Fat Neil.
Ew. Hey, fatty.
They basically play Dungeons and Dragons. So
Uh,
they play an RPG. And the way they do it is really funny. And then it's probably one of the best episodes.
Yeah, but they removed it from television just because it was Senior Chang like dressed up as a dark elf.
They're just covered in this like black makeup. And
Which
they're
is
like,
kind of nuts because it's like just it's just pitch black. Like there's
Like
nothing
the
racist about-
abyss.
It's just pitch black. Like it's
Yeah.
crazy. Like you're like I don't even like when I watch it, I'm like, I don't even know like why they removed this. It's hilarious.
It's really funny.
Oh yeah, damn.
And that's
so
why you
good.
got to purchase things.
You gotta purchase it. I bought that episode for like $3 on YouTube.
Yep.
Amazon.
Well, gentlemen, I'm losing steam, so
What are you gonna drink tonight?
I'm sick. So I'm just drinking juice and tea.
You're gonna be better by Sunday-ish next weekend.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk. Let's stick around for 2 seconds, and we'll talk about some. I got some
All right.
ideas.
All right.
All right.
Other than that, this is a short episode. Listeners will
The
resume,
story next time.
and hopefully we'll have a guest.
Ooh.
Guard the mess.
Jar in the mess.
Zah!
Three friends united, ready to confess, taking on the world with JARdon the man.